Well, welcome back to the Town's End, and the next factor meal, keto friendly meal review. This one is called jalapeno lime cheddar chicken, or as I like to say when I'm purposely annoying people in my family, jalapeno lime cheddar chicken, because nothing funnier than intentionally mispronouncing something. Yeah, it has 7 net carbs, so pretty damn good for a meal with 610 calories and only 7 net carbs. This has so it has jalapenos and cheddar on a nice piece of chicken, but it also has the rice made from cauliflower, and also is spicy, considered spicy cilantro cauliflower rice. So I'm guessing there's a little cilantro and maybe a little bit of maybe one piece of the jalapeno chopped up tiny in the rice. I'll show you. Definitely can see the cilantro in the fake rice, but I definitely see the slices of jalapeno with the chicken. Let's see how spicy the rice is. I'm hoping that there's a little bit of jalapeno on both sides, because it wouldn't hurt. Although we do know they do a great job of turning cauliflower into some sort of something resembling closely rice in texture, and even if it doesn't taste like rice, it tastes damn good, which is more important than whether or not it's accurate. I mean, it has the similar texture to rice, so I give them that. And that makes it okay that they're calling it, cauliflower rice and putting it in quotes, tells you what you need to know, that they're not trying to say it is rice. But yeah, let's see how it tastes. I'm going to actually try the cauliflower rice first. Let's see. You know what? I'm looking closer at it now. There definitely is not only cilantro, but probably like one of those slices of jalapeno minced up tiny in the yeah, see, that's not all cilantro. The thicker, different shade of green is probably some of the jalapeno. Oh yeah, no doubt, because cilantro doesn't have that kind of heat. Yeah, that little piece of green there that you saw was definitely some pepper too. There's a nice amount of burn to it, because there's not a lot of it, and it doesn't last long when there's only a little, but it's a nice addition to the rice. And their imitation rice made from cauliflower tastes good anyways, but I like this. I like this variation. There's a little kick to it, for those of us that, as much as I like comfort food that's delicious, I also do very much appreciate having those meals with a little extra kick now and then, So this is good, delicious, and has a little burn to it after you've eaten, after you've taken a couple bites. It is still savory too. They definitely, season it properly. There's definitely something for the savory there. I'm going to look at the ingredients now. Chicken breast, cauliflower, heavy cream, cream cheese, pasteurized. I was going to say there's something in there that's the savory side, like butter or cheese or whatever. There's definitely, they mixed in some of the cream and the heavy cream and the cream cheese into the artificial rice. So you got that little bit of kick, burn, but also the savory creaminess. All right. It's raw. It's all in there. And my pre-uploading this video, I will also have I have some close-up still photos that are not backwards that I'll put into a short. So you can, if you want to take a close-up look at the ingredients in the background, it'll be in the short. All you gotta do is watch it and pause it. Not bad. But I'm gonna pull out the knife now. I don't think it needs this, but I just figured, you know, err on the side of caution, right? Now I'm just scooping up the sauce, the cheesy like cheddar, and adding it to the top of the chicken where there's already a couple chunks of jalapeno before I slice off some bites. All right, let's see. That is an interesting sauce for the chicken. Oh yeah. Okay, so it's just the chicken that has like a jalapeno lime, because I definitely taste a strong hint of lime in that sauce. I just tasted a little of. All right, let me cut a piece. And it's grilled, just so you know. Even though I warmed this up with the microwave, because it comes, you know, refrigerated in a refrigerated box. It was originally cooked already, and in a grill, it was grilled. There's grill marks, and even in that little taste I took, you can taste a little bit of the charcoal flavor from the chicken. It definitely tastes like, you know, you take a chicken breast, boneless, skinless, and you put it on the barbecue. Tasty. But yeah, it's not bad at all. Let me try a nice piece with sauce and jalapeno on it. There it is. Chunk. I covered it in the cheddar sauce, so you can't really see it that well, but that thing that has a hole in it there, that's because there's a big chunk of jalapeno sitting on top of the chicken. That is good. Oh, that's very complimentary. They really do have a chef working on this, because, I mean, who knows, right? It's not like I'm there at the factory, but I will tell you what, whoever they got working on this, whether they are a trained chef or not, they are very good at pairing flavors. And this is delicious. That is lime with the savoriness of the cheese, and then that kick of the jalapeno. That was paired expertly. It's very good. This is a new one, by the way. There's a few others where I, you know, because of my horrible memory, I may have reviewed twice one of the meals. But I know for a fact I've not reviewed this particular one. Mainly because the flavor is very unique. I would definitely have remembered if I've done this one before, because it's definitely setting itself apart from other flavors. In a good way. Other than me almost inhaling a little piece of jalapeno. Let me tell you what. You know what you don't do? Try to consume a tiny piece of jalapeno with your trachea. Absolutely delicious, by the way. This is one of the best ones I had in a while. And I'm not crazy usually about, like, when I have boneless, skinless chicken breast, I usually have to put like my own like savory and rich sauce on it when I bake it. This, I'm not crazy about grilled when it's boneless and skinless, because it tends to usually, almost always, comes out a bit dry when you grill boneless and skinless chicken. I mean, if you barbecue chicken that has skin on it still, the fat from the skin at least helps to maintain and keep it juicy so it doesn't end up dry. This is good. This is tender, and it has no skin or bones, and was barbecued before it was put together. Just right, and it's very tender. It doesn't get much better than this, guys. This is fantastic. This is probably, so far, this is as close to 10 as we've gotten for our factory meal. I'm telling you right now, even for no other reason, for reasons that have nothing to do with this review and everything to do with my own selfish taste, I'm absolutely ordering this one again. If nothing else, just so Jack can try this too, because it tastes amazing. The little bit of burn that's there doesn't last or linger. It's just enough to give a kick while you're eating it, and then it passes on its own. Fantastic. I'm going to finish the veggie side now. So, I know I gave you guys a little teaser in the last episode of that book I published about almost 21 years ago. That's kind of out of print right now. I mean, you can find it online, but it's really not, because you're ordering it and it's printing somewhere. The publishing company isn't having it printed anymore. The only copies that are out there is there's a few people that must have early on bought a bunch of them, and they might have a few left. That's honestly where I got the copies that I have when I got them a few years ago. But what you won't get from anyone else online is an author autographing, or in our case, 2 authors, because my nephew Ryan also contributed a number of the poems on that book, Paying for Lazarus. The the book is an anthology of poetry by at least, like, I don't know, I haven't counted exactly. I think it's 7 or 8 different authors. Many of them were coworkers and friends of mine back 20 years ago, that many of them I've lost touch with. But at the time, they gave me permission and handed me a copy of a poem, or more than one, to add to the anthology. I mean, honestly, I hope through this channel and me selling off autographed copies that maybe one of them sees it and reaches out, because I'd love to reconnect with them, But regardless, I have a limited number, and both my nephew Ryan and I are going to sign them, and I'm going to sell them. And there's some of them are hard copy and a few of them are paperback. So, there'll be future videos about that. But in the meantime, this is a factory meal review with an amazing new flavor meal. Jalapeno lime cheddar chicken with spicy cilantro cauliflower rice. And it's freaking amazing. Gonna have to say it's a 9.7. So, still leaving room for something to blow me away so much that it's a 10. But this is as damn close as it's gotten. 9.8. We're getting on 9.8 right now. And that's from a side. That is very flavorful, very delicious. All right. Gotta wash my knife off and put it away soon. But thank you. Please like, comment, and subscribe. Give me your opinion on these review videos. Share them with friends and family who might be considering either being customers of the Factor 75 pre-made meals, or people that are thinking about going to try the keto diet. Maybe they don't think they have time, or that it's affordable to use one of these pre-made meal plans. And I'm here to tell you, I can't afford it either if it was unaffordable. With prices of fuel and groceries going up, honestly, it's less. It used to be, I used to say it was equal, but right now it's actually less than if I just bought what I needed to make meals like this. and make them, you know, for the week. So right now it's affordable. Living in this area, obviously I can't speak for everyone. You know, the Midwest, California, and other places might be significantly different. But right now, right here, for me to buy and make routinely keto dinners like this, my grocery bill would be like $90 to $150, you know, every couple weeks to get the materials and ingredients, some of which would be wasted if I didn't cook them all immediately. And this is far, far less than that, you know. So, yeah, it's a good deal actually, especially if it helps you get healthier and live longer, you know, and not allow an overabundance and poor habit of eating too many carbs shorten and end your life. But yeah, like, comment, and subscribe, and thank you for coming down to the Town's End. I'll see you next time.